Okay, it is still Saturday night, and I've already uploaded my video. It's already set to go live tomorrow morning, so I can't add this to last week's vlog. But y'all, I haven't been outside in a very long time. That's not snow, that's sleet. Charlie needs to pee and he doesn't want to get out in it, so let me turn you around. Yeah, that's just ice. That's just pure ice. Okay, well, Charlie is ready to go back in. He's like, never mind, I don't have to pee that bad. So I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know where I'll put this in my video, but I will. Okay, good night. Good morning, friends. It's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. On my channel, I am going through my good midlife crisis. I'm journeying through my 40s, working oh so hard to get my poop in a group. In order to do this, I'm working on my physical, my financial, and my mental health. Today is Sunday, January the 25th. We're starting week 1 of February. Do I want to do week 1? No, I'm going to do week 5 of January. This is going to be week 5 of January 2026. No, it's week 4. Oh my goodness, y'all. We are starting week 4 of January 2026. And I am outside because I wanted to show y'all. This isn't snow. This is ice. This is sleet. And when you hear Texans talk about like, oh no, it's going to snow. And I mean, it's going to be icy. It's going to be cold. I don't know what to do. This is why. We don't have any infrastructure. If I go out to the front yard, I'm sure it's the same on the roads. Like there's just, nobody's going to clear this. It's not snow. It's ice, but it looks like snow. And there's probably a good inch of that on this ground here. There's a bunch. Okay. I'm going to go inside and get my weight. Can't remember exactly what I weighed out at yesterday. And my brain is freezing, so I'm going to go inside. But I'll see y'all in a sec. Okay, here we go. 234.6 is where I was at the end of last week, aka yesterday. And 235.5 is what I am to start week 4 of January. Just to be clear, because I know I said like 3 different numbers. This is week 4, 235.5. Okay, I hung out in my room and just chilled and watched, I don't know, some booktube, and then I don't even remember what I watched. I just watched a couple of dumb videos. Because I didn't want to get out of bed because I have an electric blanket and it's very, very cold outside. We are obviously Zooming into church today and not going into church, so I'm about to sit down. But before I sat down and did another video in that exact same shot where every single shot from yesterday was filmed, figured I'd stand up and do it. Well, do it before I sat down. Eggs, I just refilled my coffee. And y'all, one of the side effects of losing weight, since this is a health journey, let me set my stuff down. Sorry. One of the side effects of losing weight is that my hair is thinning a lot. Like my shed is getting way worse. I've always had super fine hair, but it was okay because I had enough to like cover my head. And now that I'm losing weight, I'm losing hair. So I got some vitamins, some prescription this morning. We'll try that out for the next 5 months and see how that does. See if it helps my hair start to regrow, because I mean, it's probably not super noticeable to y'all, but I can tell how like small my ponytail is and how thin my hair is up here at the scalp. So I'll let y'all know. I tried it with hers. I was doing weight loss with hers and it worked really well. I just wanted to do this tirzepatide and they didn't offer it. So I like the company, so we'll try it out and see how it does, and y'all can come along with me. Okay, I have 3 minutes before church starts, so I'm going to sit down. It is almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:47, and I've decided there is no good lighting in this room. I've decided to leave my nest for a little bit. There's my lovely nest, and I'm gonna go get some laundry started and maybe vacuum or something. Nathan is making chicken and rice for dinner. I had some stew for lunch that I forgot to share. So yeah, come with me. Let's do laundry. I'm gonna vacuum, but you won't really be able to see me, so just take my word for it, I'm vacuuming. Okay, laundry has started. My room, my bathroom, the hallway, and the laundry room, and some of the kitchen are vacuumed, and then the vacuum got full. It is now exactly straight up 2 o'clock. There's an hour left on the washer, so I'm gonna sit and finish Kaylee and Shay's video for the next hour, and then get up and probably finish vacuuming the kitchen and the den, and then switch my clothes over. I think that's my plan. Good mixture of lazy and productive. And also this boy has decided he loves this slate in the backyard, which you can't see, it's just white out there. But let me flip you around. See? It's not going anywhere. And Charlie has decided he loves it. So, okay, I'm gonna sit back down and watch Kaylee and Shay's Fight and Fit in the City. Goodbye. So Nathan just came in here and we chatted for a couple minutes and he picked a book up off the coffee table. And y'all, I know I said I was going to vacuum. I've already dusted, but I guess I missed this table because check this out. See that? That's disgusting and I need to dust this table. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not very, like, I haven't been doing this, but it's 2:42. How long is their video? That was only 56 minutes. I guess, yeah. I mean, and I'm about halfway through. That makes sense. Alright. I'm still gonna watch this video, but I might get up and dust. Okay, dusted and vacuumed the entire den. I didn't mean to hit stop. Much better. Everything's clean. Still got the fireplace going. About to put my feet back up. Fwah. Awesome. Back to Kaylee and Shay. I never did finish. I panicked and stopped. So that's our road. And that's just covered in ice. And you can't really see it, but there are just a couple of snowflakes falling from the sky in Austin. Yeah. Anyway, like, look at this. It's... You can't hear it. But that's... Oh, it's cold. It's just ice. Okay, I'm gonna go inside because I'm freezing. Guys, why is this boy so cute? Why are you so cute for? He's laying on my slippers. I love you. Charlie. Hey. Little boy. He wants to be outside. It's still icy and sleety out there. We're not going outside. But he wants to be. Dinner time. I have a piece of chicken and some sauce and some rice. So chicken, rice, and water. I'm drinking water. That's dinner. 9:24 and I am getting ready for bed. I have folded and put away my laundry, started the dishwasher. I did the vacuuming, the dusting, did all of those things today. And I had taken out the trashes on Friday night because I knew it was going to get icy and I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to go out there in the ice. I know I have more trash since Friday night, like especially in the kitchen, probably just in the kitchen. But I don't know that the trash is going to come tomorrow, and that stinks because it's recycling week too, and our recycling is full. They need to come take it. But I'll take it out, and if they take it, great. If not, I'll leave it out, and maybe they'll take it on Tuesday because everything is still covered in ice, and it's not going to get above freezing. So anyway, I set my alarm for 5 so I can get up and get to work early because I didn't do anything work-related this weekend, even though I fully intended to. So I will see y'all in the morning. Also, got my cozy electric blanket all in here and preheated for me, so. Okay, good night. Morning, friends. Happy Monday. It's 5:50. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm getting started on my work because I have a lot to get caught up on, and I didn't touch it this weekend. And I'm not at all regretful that I took the weekend off and did nothing, but I need to focus on it now. So I have coffee and I have water. Water's over there, but I am not even a little bit hungry yet, so I'm not sure what I'll eat and when, but I will share it with y'all when I do. Have a good day. Also, I was assuming that they weren't going to do trash today because the road is still, looks just like it did yesterday when I showed it to you. It's just covered in, it looks like snow, but it's ice. And so I logged onto the website. It's like, city offices are closed. Garbage and recycling delayed one day. So I don't have to take anything out in this weather. Yay, hooray! I'm going to just get to work. I don't know why that was important to share, but it is, so I did. It is 7:38 on Monday morning. I wanted to come out here and give y'all an update of what my neighborhood looks like. They have, I think I already said, they have canceled trash for today, so like I'm just walking on the snow. It's not snow, it's ice. I'm gonna flip you around. And this is just ice. And that's my road. And this is why there's a car, silly car. Look how slow they're going. People normally fly down that road. The speed limit's 45, but they go like 50 or 60, which is not safe. But this is, I'm trying to not fall because there's like a slant. I don't know if I can get back up. This is just ice. Yeah, this is what my road looks like. That's the main road. Let me see if you can see. It's like not plowed at all. It's just everything's covered in ice. So yeah. It's pretty. It's pretty, but it's cold. Okay, I came back inside and I made myself some eggs. It is 7:53. So it is time for me to officially get my day started. Alright. It is 4:56. I called it. I got to a stopping point. Y'all, I'm listening to Kenny Chesney's autobiography. I'm like listening it to an audiobook. It's easier for me while I'm working. In the last like 3 chapters, 2 dogs have died. This is awful. This is awful. Anyway, so if I look like I'm crying, that's why. I'm also super frustrated because my mom left my nephew's house and really wanted to go home. So she's home. Not much I can do about it. Anyway, it's time for dinner, and y'all, I am not hungry, but I didn't eat lunch, and I need to eat something. So, I don't know. It's melted enough outside for the road to be a little bit passable. Maybe I'll order something. Maybe something new sounds good. I don't know. I don't know, because if I order something, I'm going to feel the need to, like, over-tip because of the weather. I don't know. Anyway, I'll share with y'all when I decide what I'm going to eat. Not allowed to share this. I can't even send it to my wine ladies because they won't let me take a picture. But Nathan is outside shoveling snow with a garden hoe in his flip-flops with no socks on. Welcome to Texas. I'm not going to order anything. I don't feel like making somebody drive in this. I don't know. I'm not hungry. Maybe I'll just have some charcuterie. I have salami and cheese and crackers. That's what I'm going to have. I'm just going to have some salami, cheese, and crackers. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, bye. Dinner is served. Also, got my fireplace on. Aw, yeah. Okay, bye. Well, I'm having a bit of a crisis, and I just need to talk it through. And then I'll be okay, and I'll go take my shower. But my mom decided she didn't want to be at my nephew's anymore. She wanted to go home, and it was nothing against being at my nephew's. She just wanted to be home, which I totally do understand and get. But I'm so nervous for her to be there by herself. It's still frozen. If something were to happen, if she were to fall, her ramps are completely iced over. They got her in the house because it was like, it got slightly above freezing for a couple of hours today, so that's when she went home. But they're going to ice back over now that it's below freezing and has been, and it's dark outside. So she can't leave the house at all. Nobody could get to her. That hill, I have had everybody tell me that they can't get down that hill, but somehow my nephew got down the hill. I don't know. And then I've had people, and this is me and my guilt, feeling Like, I should have done more to make her stay. But people asking me why she went home, and I'm taking it personally, like, why did you let her leave? You're a horrible daughter. Parents, man. Why is this so stressful? Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower and wash my hair. I haven't done that since Thursday. I mean, I've showered, but I haven't washed my hair. So I'm going to go do that because I'm not going to the gym in the morning because, as previously mentioned, everything's frozen back over. It very, very slightly, like for maybe an hour or two, got above freezing and some of the ice melted. But it didn't go anywhere. It's still ice and it's still on the road. So it's frozen again now. So I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not going anywhere before the sun comes up tomorrow. They did push our trash day back to tomorrow, so I am going to have to take the trash out at some point, but right now, I'm going to go take a shower. Okay, it is 9:58. I feel much better, y'all. That was all just a me thing. I just needed to get that off my chest, so thank you for listening. I showered, my hair is washed, and my hair pills, they're not hair pills, the pills for my hair shipped today, so hopefully they'll get here soon, and we'll start to do some regrowth, because you see how, like, when I pull this back, you can just see my scalp. But it's 10 o'clock, I'm very tired, had an emotionally draining day, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Got my blanket preheated, time to get in this bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. It's probably about 6:30. I don't know, and I'm not taking my glove off to find out. But I'm taking the recycling and the trash out, and I just wanted to show y'all. I think this might actually be worse than it was yesterday because it melted. Let's see, let me see if I can turn this without a glove on. Like, look at this. This is just like an ice skating rink on this road, and they're supposed to come take the trash out. And that's my car. I don't want the trash truck to hit my car. I'm not getting in it. Anyway. I don't know how to turn this back around now. Alright, I'm gonna finish this because it's cold. Can't stop it. I have a long afternoon of calls today, so I decided I didn't feel like eating anything in the house, and I was gonna order some Firehouse subs because they just opened one at the end of my street. But even that one wasn't pulling up into favor. I could only order from the one that's like 20 minutes from me. And then when I tried to do it on DoorDash, even with free delivery, because I have the free DoorDash membership from T-Mobile, it was still like an extra $15 in fees and everything. And I was like, never mind, I won't order it. And then Nathan decided he had wanted it because I was talking about it, so he went and picked it up. So I have the au jus sandwich on gluten-free bread with this, and then I got myself some chips, some baked Lay's, and I'm just drinking my water, and I have some coffee. And another phone call, another meeting, so I'm going to get back to it. I just wanted to share my lunch. Y'all, I just took a bite of this. I think they put some garlic butter or something on it because this is fantastic. I've had this before, but not from this location. Oh my goodness. If you like au jus sandwiches, Firehouse Subs has a good one. So I'm just realizing that it is 7 o'clock and I haven't checked in after work at all. I ate that sub for lunch and it was delicious, and I ate the entire thing and I am still full. Like, I'm still so full that I'm a little nauseous. It was just so good I couldn't stop eating it, which is a problem. I mean, it took me like an hour to eat it, but I ate it and I loved it. I was reading the phone book At the Edge of the World. Y'all, that book, that was a good book. So my friend Kay, the one who has a channel about building her tiny home, she posted the other day about books that she was reading and how she's been drawn to a certain genre. And I was like, I have found myself really, really resonating with books about grief lately, and I don't know if it's because I'm recognizing that I need to reprocess things or what's going on. But like the last handful of books that I've really liked have been about grief, and this one, and it sounds like it's going to be sad. It wasn't sad. It was so good. It was so uplifting. It's about overcoming grief and moving on from the unmove-onable from. I mean, it's not a secret. I'm not going to ruin it if you want to read it, but it like starts off and you find out this woman has lost her mother and her 3-year-old child in a tsunami. It's unimaginable grief and pain and her story of recovery. And you can't really move on, but like acceptance and yeah. Anyway, it was very, very, very good. And I have another book by this author on my list too. I was watching Charlie Neebe, who does the Stitchery. I was watching her channel and she was going over books that she'd read, and she highly recommended the 2 books from this author. So that's why I put them both on my list and on my library list, and this one came up first, so I listened to it, and oh y'all, that was good. Anyway, that's what I've been doing since I got off of work, and I read the whole book today. Like, the entire book got read today, because that's how good it was. It got me. It was like on the edge of tears the whole time, and I didn't lose it until the epilogue. Anyway, it was really good. So I have nothing. I think it's 7 o'clock, 7:05. I think I'm going to try to watch something happy. Watch a couple of YouTube videos or something. That book was really good, y'all. I love a good book. I love a book that makes you think, and that's just what's resonating with me right now. I realize that I haven't done my budget with me video for February budget setup, but I will whatever day Nathan goes into the office. He hasn't gone in. He normally goes in Wednesdays. I don't know if he'll go in today. Oh, update. I did finally get the back gate open. All the ice turned to slush, and so I was able to move it out of the way enough to open the gate. So I took the trash can out. They still haven't come yet, though, so I don't know if they're going to come today or not. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go. Just wanted to update you. So now I've given you a super long update since I didn't do any other ones. Okay, bye. Somehow this entire evening slipped away, and it is now almost 10 o'clock. It is 9:55, so I'm going to go to bed, which is over here. That's a TV. This is a bed. I'm going to go do that thing. And tomorrow is another day. They didn't come take our trash, and my wine lady friends are saying now that they're not going to come take it this week, which I'd be fine with if it was just trash, even though I had to fight with the fence to get it out, but whatever. But it's also recycling, and my recycling is full. So I can't wait, and that only comes every 2 weeks. Why can't we switch it to where trash is every 2 weeks and recycling is every week? That's what I need. Anyway, I don't know what to do with this information, because I can't go another 2 weeks without them taking my recycling. But on that note, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy Wednesday morning, friends. It is 7:25. I have breakfast, coffee, water, eggs, and I've actually been sitting at my desk for about 20 minutes. Well, I started a little bit before 7 and then got up to make my eggs, but Nathan has been back and forth, in and out. He's supposed to leave at 7, and he just now walked out the door for like the 4th time to leave. So I couldn't record because he kept coming in and talking. So anyway, I'm working, eating breakfast, and saying good morning to y'all, but I'm about to go get back to it and try to focus. I did not sleep well last night. I woke up at like 3 o'clock because the dogs were going back and forth in the hallway and banging their tails against the wall, and by the dogs I mean Charlie. So that woke me up, and then I had a really hard time falling back asleep. So I actually slept, I don't know if my alarm didn't go off or if I slept right through it, but I didn't wake up until 6:30 this morning, so whatever, I'm getting started now. I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, it's 11 o'clock and somehow I was hungry, so I made myself some more of those little tortellini things, and I'm still drinking all my coffee from this morning, so that's what I am doing, and water. I've always got water. Anyway, that's what I am doing. Today has been absolutely hectic. Phone calls, messages, emails, can't keep up, but such is life. Such is work, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and get back to it. Y'all, I just was talking to one of my employees about that book I read yesterday, The Phone Booth at the Edge of the World. I think I said The End of the World yesterday. It's The Edge of the World. That book was so good that I just used some of my self-care money to buy myself a copy of it, because I think that's what I'm going to need, like, to have to reference. I listened to the audiobook. I had on the library app on Libby, I had borrowed both the Kindle version and the audio version, because I like to listen to it while I'm at work, but then I want to read it, like physically read it when I'm done. But I just listened to the whole thing because it was so good. I just finished the whole thing yesterday, and I can't stop thinking about it. And honestly, if you've ever experienced grief, I think that this book will give you permission to heal. I think that's what it does. And I'm going to put my thumb right in front of the camera because I got to feed my cat. Anyway, hang on. Sorry. Feeding the cat. Okay. It was so good. And I just wanted to share with y'all that I ordered that book. So, Kay and Megan and Ginny, if y'all haven't read it yet and you want to borrow it, it should be here tomorrow. And I will happily share it, though I don't know that any of y'all need it, thankfully, but I have it if you want to read it. Well, I will. Okay, bye. Can I tell y'all what a dork I am? I'm going to show you my keyboard. Let me see if you see what I see. Let me see if you can see it from this. It doesn't look the same. But this O looks like it's lit up. And I was like, is my keyboard a light up keyboard? Like you can kind of tell that it's brighter than the others. Anyway, no, there's just like, and let me find where there, you see the difference? It's just the sun. That is all. Also, I accidentally dusted my entire living room because I was coming out of the bathroom and realized the bookshelf in the hallway was dusty. And so I started to dust it, and then I dusted this bookshelf, and then I just dusted the whole living room. So my living room is dusted now. I need to get the dog hair off this couch. I bought a new dog hair protector for the couch, but yeah, no, it's ridiculous how much dog hair is on this couch. But that's not a right now problem. I gotta get back to work, so bye. It is 6:30, exactly, straight up. And I finished filming my February budget setup for the Budget by Paycheck book. But y'all, I filmed that on my actual camera on an SD card. And I cannot find my little transfer cable for my SD card. I can't find it. I have looked everywhere. And you know what I have found? Literally 6 USB-C cords that are just either USB-C-A to USB-C or USB-C to USB-C. I found 6 of them. I found 7 of them. I just found another one. That's not what I'm looking for. And I know where it should be, and it's not there. And I keep looking there, thinking that it's going to materialize in my face, and it's not there. So I don't know how to get the data off of my SD card and onto my computer, because my computer doesn't have an SD card slot, mini or macro. So I don't know. Maybe when Nathan comes home, he'll have one, but he went to work today into the office, so I'm just going to keep wandering and looking in the same places I've already looked. So just an update on how my evening is going. I'm walking in circles, finding tons of cords I don't need and not the one I do. Not including the charger that I just found in the living room that I forgot Brill had given me because he broke my other one. I found this one, USB-A to USB-C. This one, USB-C to USB-C. This one, USB-C to USB-C. USB-A to USB-C. Lightning charger, which I just found in a drawer. That's for my AirPods. And then this one, which I actually use in my charger, which is USB-A to USB-C. And then the regular one that's by my bed, the one that's in the den, the extra ones we have in the drawer, the one Burl gave me that's in the living room, the one that was already in the living room, and I found one more in a drawer in the den. Why do I have so many charging cords? And where is my USB? My now I can't even think of what I'm really looking for. My SD card reader. Where is it? Why do I have so many cords? Why? Why do I have so many cords? Oh, look. Oh, I also found a micro in there. And this one's a micro. This is the one I use to charge my Kindle. That's all my Kindle is. It takes a micro USB. Okay, I have no idea. I'm just going to have to stop looking because I'm driving myself crazy. Bye. There's another one just sitting on my table. Still not the one I'm looking for. Update. I did not find what I was looking for, but I found one Nathan had given me that is just like a stick. I found that and I got it to work because I've tried to put it in the USB-C side, it didn't work, but when I put it in the USB-A, it worked. So, hey, look, I'm transferring files. Hooray! And in my searching, I did find my battery, my hard drive, and I'm going to pull all the videos off my computer and back them up to my hard drive while I'm here. So, all right, I'm going to get to work on this budget video. Okay, bye. Morning. It is Thursday morning, 5:32, and I finally made it back to the gym again. My car's tire is super low. It says 12. It's not flat though, so I drove on it because it's too cold to stand up there and wait for it to inflate. But I was planning to go get some coffee after this. I might just go straight home. But I'm gonna go in and do some exercise then. It is now 6:57, so just about 7 o'clock. I'm sitting at my desk. I have my eggs, and I did go get coffee. I went and got coffee. I haven't been to Dutch Brothers. Like, this is only my second Dutch Brothers of the entire year, y'all. The whole year. Granted, we're 29 days into the year, and I spent 7 of them on a ship, but still, number 2 of the entire year. So, I'm gonna drink my coffee and eat my eggs and get to work, because today is Thursday, and I have calls from 8 a.m. until, what time is my last call? It's at 3:30, so my last call will end at 4. So 8 a.m. to 4 o'clock with, I think, a 1.5 hour break in there somewhere that, you know, I'm not going to take a lunch. I'm actually going to try to work in that hour and a half. That's my plan. All right. It is 11:23, and I got myself a little charcuterie for lunch. I have a one-on-one right now, like in a couple of minutes, and that goes straight into another hour and a half long meeting. So I just went ahead and got this now while I could. So, meeting days, man, meeting days. I just realized that it's 6:47 and I haven't checked in at all after work. So I am on my way to wine night. I took a shower immediately after work, and then I got dressed, and now I'm going to wine night. So that's what I've done so far. I'll check in again when I get home. I am home from wine night. I'm filling my tire because it's got 4 PSI. It's supposed to have 32 and it has 4. So hopefully nothing's wrong with my car, but it was at 13 this morning when I went to the gym and I forgot to fill it. Then it was at 4 tonight when I was on my way to France. So I'm gonna fill it and then see what it's at tomorrow. I think I just solved the mystery. It's cold out here, y'all. That's why I got my hood on and this hat. I know it's really loud, sorry, but I think I solved the mystery. I'm pretty sure there's a nail in this tire and I'm gonna have to go get it patched. Okay, bye. Okay, it is just after 10 o'clock. I just finished closing out my budget and responding to all of the comments. They are all responded to as of right now. And I'm about to go to bed, so I will see y'all in the morning for YNAB. Happy Friday, friends. It is 8:01. I'm about to start working. I just made myself some French toast and a piece of sausage, finished filming my video, and I am about to get my day started. So I'll check in again. Y'all, I'm gonna listen back to my video while I get my day started. I just want to show you the screenshot, like when I just put the video into the video, I put the clip into the video. This is where it starts. Isn't that super flattering? Maybe I should make that my thumbnail. Okay, bye. It is 12:05. It is lunchtime. I made myself some more noodles. The tortellini with that pink sauce. That's way more red than pink. But that's what I'm going to do for lunch. I made a whole lot of it. I don't know if I'll finish it. We will see. Anyway, working on reports. I just finished my last one-on-one. So I'm working on my reports. Guys, Nathan just went and checked the mail, and my medications are here for my hair. And this is the coolest bottle. It's glass. It's so fancy. I feel like it's so fancy. I feel like I paid $50 for this and $125 for my prescription. I'm just joking, obviously, but okay, I'm going to start taking this.
So look at me.
So yeah, I filled this up last night to 32. Y'all saw me, and now it's back down to 11. So I made myself an appointment at Discount Tire to do a patch, and so I'm on my way. It's in 5 minutes. I hope I make it. I have no idea how busy they're going to be, but we'll see. At least I have an appointment. hopefully that actually means something. A lot of places it means nothing. I'll let y'all know. Hello, my tire is fixed. I think they may have overinflated it, actually. It's supposed to be at 32 and they filled it to 36, but I guess they're the ones who have the manuals? I don't know. Anyway, I'm on my way home to pick up Nathan and go back to almost exactly where I was and go get some nachos. It's nacho time, babies. We were going to go grocery shopping, but here's the thing. We're trying to leave Charlie out while we leave the house and like test him, and he's been doing okay on short trips, but I don't think we could do grocery store and dinner, and we kind of got our heart set on Hardin, so we're going to Hardin and then we'll go grocery shopping tomorrow, and then he can have 2 short stays at home instead of 1 super long stay. That's the plan. All right, I'm coming up to a stop sign, so I'm going to use this opportunity to stop the video, and I will check in with y'all later. I got Mexican martini and nachos. There's my toppings. Nathan's gonna eat them. We got home from dinner and Charlie didn't eat anything or chew anything, so he gets a treat. Are you eating your treat? Charlie, look at his tail. Oh, he's so excited. Chad got one too because he also didn't chew anything. Well done, boys. And Tyler also did not chew anything while we were gone. So he got one of those lick sticks. I put it in his bowl. Yeah, did you not eat anything? It's a good boy. Okay, I'm gonna go sit and do nothing because tomorrow's a big clean day, so. Here's some Tyler for you guys. I feel like we haven't had very much Tyler. Tay-tay. Hey, bud. Hi, bud. Oh, he's a good boy. You having a good night? Yeah? Oh, it's a good boy. I love you. It is 9:30 and I'm going to bed. I am thinking maybe I'll go to the library tomorrow before I start cleaning the house. I haven't been there since before Christmas, so I would love to go to the library tomorrow morning. Maybe join the crochet group, just hang out for a bit, and then stop at Costco on my way home, and then come home and clean. That's, I think, my plan. But for right now, I'm exhausted and I'm going to bed. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Way out is not going to be fun. Y'all ate almost all of those nachos. Like, I didn't eat all the chips, but I did eat all the meat and cheese. And then I was miserable, and I've been recording it all night. And I only drank half that drink because there was like no more room in my stomach. So I'm gonna go to bed and sleep this off, the food coma that I've put myself into. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning and happy Saturday. I am chilling. What time is it? It's 7:21. Look at me. I actually remembered to take my watch off asleep. It's 7:21. I'm about to get up and go do my weigh-in and get some coffee. But I just wanted to share Mr. Tyler, who's all curled up. Look at that sweet boy. Anyway, he was so cute to not share. I just took a quiz to find out what color reader I am, and apparently I am a blue reader, so I'm going to try to look at the recommendations that they think I will like and read a couple and see if I like them, see if I agree. Orange was close behind, so I'll figure out what orange is too. And see if I like those. Have you ever taken a quiz to see what color reader you are? Anyway, I just did. So I'm gonna finish this video. There's like 2 minutes left of it, and then I'm going to go do my weigh-in, make my coffee, get my day started. Today is, I'm gonna try to go to the library. I think it's gonna be really, 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 really cold today. I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you? Oh, he's unimpressed. Tyler. Anyway, it's going to be really cold, but I need to get my house clean because Jay's coming on Tuesday. And I have to clean my house. Okay, bye. Okay, it is time for the way out. As a refresher, I was 235.5 on Sunday. Honestly, I think I'll be right around there because I haven't really lost that much weight. I did go down from that, but with yesterday's like sodium intake with the Mexican martini and the nachos, I anticipate it to be right around there. So 235.5 is where I was. Let's see where I am. Oh, I can just turn it. I just did that. Okay, let's go. $2.35. Yeah, that's right around where I expected it to be. Okay, let's go get started on today. Okay, y'all, it's 31 degrees. It's very, very cold. And I have this awesome hat my bestie made me for Christmas. And I am on my way to the library, to Sam's Club, and to Costco. Maybe not Costco if I can find what I need at Sam's Club, but if I can't, I'm going to go to Costco because they cost more, but they have a wider selection. So that's the plan. I'm going to try to go join the crochet group. I'm so excited. So y'all, when I was younger, audiobooks weren't a thing, but we had them because my dad was blind. And so there was this like subscription thing that you could send away to, and they would send you books. And one of the books that my dad used to get us, it was a series called Hank the Cowdog. And this was in the like free take it section. And you had CDs, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to rip them. But I am getting this Hank the Cowdog book. Anyway, I'm here. They didn't open till 9, so I had to wait a couple of minutes, but not very long. I'm here, and I'm where the crocheters always sit, but nobody's here, so maybe they're not meeting today. So I just realized that I didn't say I'm at Sam's. Did I say I was at Sam's? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm at Sam's, and I am filling my cart. These are to take to church tomorrow. This is my water. And then I've got half and half, and milk, and some gluten-free fried chicken, which was on my list. And then I've got Swiffers, which was on my list, dry and dusting. The doctor recommended that we start giving Chad some hip and joint meds, so I'm picking some more up, some air freshener, and some dog food. That's what I'm doing. The sandwiches are for my mom. She forgot to get them in her Walmart order yesterday, so I'm going to bring those to her tomorrow. And then I'm going to go get Nathan's soda, and I think that's it. I'm going to go home, but I just... You know, I've had a Costco membership since my celiac diagnosis. I just like Sam's. Nothing against Costco, and I'm not getting rid of that membership, but I just really like Sam's Club. So I'm happy to be back here. Anyway, I'm going to go get Nathan's sodas and coffee, and then I'll get out of here. Okay, I am home. Everything is put away. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:50. But I have been craving chicken and waffles, and I didn't have any chicken. Well, I had chicken, but I didn't have the breaded chicken. So I picked some up at Sam's, and now I'm about to have some chicken and waffles. This is a waffle from Wild Grain. Got maple syrup. I got water. I got some more coffee. Those are the cookies I got to take to church tomorrow. Nathan he tested them out for me. Make sure I wasn't going to poison my church people. Anyway, so this is my lunch. I did not eat breakfast this morning. I didn't forget to share. I didn't eat it. Okay, it is just about 5 o'clock. It's 4:49, and I finished. I didn't get all the dog hair off the couch in the living room because it's pointless, so I will do that probably Tuesday after work, and then cover it with the fresh dog hair cover, because I could do it right now and it would just be covered again. But I have dusted, swept, vacuumed, mopped, done all the... Oh, I gotta make Jay's bed. I gotta make the bed. I'm going to sit down for a little bit. I hate making that bed because it's up against the wall. Anyway, but I'm done for now. I'm going to make some wings for dinner, but Nathan just wanted to take a bath. Yes, a bath. He never takes baths. I have no idea why he decided to tonight, but whatever. So he's taking a bath, and probably start dinner here in about an hour or so. So I'm just going to relax for a little bit. But yeah, feels good to have the house clean. Clean. I did all the cleaning. I even... wiped down, I didn't just dust, but I took cloth and wiped all the surfaces too. So, and Nathan did the ceiling fans and under the sink. So yeah, we're good to go. All right, I'm gonna chill. I'll see y'all later. Chicken wings, French fries, dinner. Y'all, it is 9:50, and I was just about to go to bed, and then I remembered that I washed my sheets, and I have to wash my sheets, and then I remembered when I was brushing my teeth, I have to make my bed. But I remembered that I have to weigh in tomorrow, which means tonight's Saturday, which means I have to do Saturday Sum Up Becky and upload my video so it can go live at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I failed. I completely failed tonight. So, horrible lighting. Let me turn this light on so we can come into this room and do Saturday Sum Up Becky. But I'm down 0.5 pound this week. I worked my first full week since before Christmas. And it'll be my last full week for a little while because next week I'm only working Monday, Tuesday. But I worked the whole week. I got my house cleaned. My house is clean. Got the dishwasher going right now from the dinner dishes. And yeah, I did not get Jay's bed made, so I've got to make my bed and Jay's bed. I'm not going to make Jay's bed tonight. I'm just going to make my own bed. And then tomorrow I'm going into Lampasas to have church with my mom and see my mom. So I will see y'all there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to come along with me on this journey. And I'll see y'all on Friday for my wine video. I love y'all. Bye.